This little dog was left to die on the street until someone stopped for her. She lay motionless in the middle of a busy road. Cars rushed past. People looked and turned away. No one wanted to get involved. The little dog's breathing was shallow, her fur dirty and her eyes half closed. For most, she was just another stray. But for one passerby, she was a life worth saving. Her name was Lisa. No one knew how long she had been there, hungry, weak, and ignored. The rescuer didn't have space or money to care for another animal, but leaving her there wasn't an option. The road was full of speeding vehicles, and it was risky to reach her. Still, they ran toward her, waving at cars to stop, and finally lifted her tiny, lifeless body from the street. She didn't resist, she just lay still, exhausted but breathing. They rushed her to the vet. No one knew what was wrong or how serious it was, but it was clear she needed help fast. Tests showed Lisa had severe anemia, a high fever, and an infection spreading through her weak body. She also had fungal dermatitis, her skin raw and painful. The vet said she had suffered for a long time, yet her little heart still beat strongly. She was put on 4 fluids, medicine, and antibiotics. The treatment would be long and costly, but everyone at the clinic wanted to give her a chance. The rescuer stayed by her side, stroking her gently as she lay wrapped in a soft blanket. For the first time, Lisa wasn't alone. In the next few days, Lisa's condition remained fragile. Her belly was swollen, so the vet performed an ultrasound. Her liver was damaged, and her organs showed signs of malnutrition. The doctor said she had been neglected for a very long time. But Lisa still had a spark, a small, stubborn will to live. By the 5th day, things began to change. Her fever dropped. She started eating on her own. Her eyes, once dull, began to shine. The rescuer brought her soft food and blankets. When they called her name, Lisa wagged her tail. It was weak, but it was there, a sign of life returning. Her skin took longer to heal. Her fur had fallen out in patches, leaving sore red spots. With daily medicated baths and gentle care, the infection slowly disappeared. The clinic staff adored her bravery. Even when the treatments hurt, she never growled or bit. She just looked up with trusting eyes, as if she knew they were helping. 2 weeks later, Lisa could stand again. She wobbled at first, but soon took small steps around the clinic. Every morning, she greeted her rescuers with a soft bark. The once lifeless dog now wagged her tail happily at every kind touch. Her rescuer often thought back to that day. Cars speeding by, people ignoring her. It hurt to remember, but it also reminded them how one small act of kindness had changed everything. By the end of the month, Lisa's transformation was clear. Her fur was growing back, her belly no longer swollen, and her energy had returned. She played, ate eagerly, and followed people around, craving affection. The fear in her eyes had vanished. In its place was trust. Lisa's journey wasn't just about survival. It was about discovering love after pain, about learning that human hands could mean warmth, not harm. Her story shows how powerful compassion can be. It doesn't take much to make a difference, just a moment to stop, notice, and care. Now, Lisa is almost ready for her forever home. She'll soon leave the clinic and join a family who will never let her suffer again. From a cold street to a warm bed, Lisa's life proves that hope can begin in the darkest places. If her story touched your heart, share it. You never know. Your share might help another animal get their second chance too. Because sometimes all it takes is one person to stop, and one act of kindness to change everything. Even sharing Lisa's story can help another animal find love.